Good morning, everybody. Popping open the garage, turning on lights to check on everybody this morning. Guys, we're moving tanks today. We're moving Shukaku into a bigger tank, and I am nervous, like super nervous, because she has never been out of that tank since she was the size of my thumb when I bought her at PetSmart. She has never been out of that tank. She's never been netted, and she's crazy. She's a wild child, guys. But yeah, everything's sitting right there ready to go. But yeah, doing the old turning on the lights, making sure everything's good, everybody's waking up. This whole thing is ready to go. Future projects. But yeah, guys, I am super nervous about today. Onyx, where you at, cute stuff? I'm tucked in the cave somewhere. Guys, it looks good. It's ready to go. Today is gonna be a crazy day. I can feel it already. Yeah, and I've already turned lights on in here. Hodor's still waking up. Well, Myoga was over here. They need some more agua. Myoga's probably underground. But anyways, we're moving this pretty lady and these two guys. Yeah, Forehead made it. The other guy made it, but one of them didn't. So we've lost 2 bluegill out of 4. But these two seem to be thriving. Hopefully the transfer will go very well. You got to be okay today, sweetheart. But we've got aerator, fishing cooler to put her in. It's going to be something big. Yeah, she's big. I think y'all are going to be quite surprised how big she is once we get her out of the tank. Because we got Lady Shukaku on 3/13/23, and it is 9/14/2025. She's never been out of this tank, guys. Kind of think she knows something's up. All right, everybody, let's get Shukaku some wormies today, and then we'll get the bluegills some wormies today. Yeah, Shukaku got her other worm, so we'll feed these guys real good. There's Forehead. Forehead's healing up really nice, guys. But they'll get them off the bottom, whichever ones they didn't scoop. But yeah, she's still chewing. Get them a good full belly before this move starts. Oh, sorry, had to happen. But anyways, yeah, I'm super nervous about this. So we're gonna do it slow and easy. Which there's not much we can do slow and easy when it comes to a full-grown Oscar. But we're going to go in with the big net to scoop her out, and we'll probably go in with a little backup plan, you know, just whatever we can do to make this as easy as possible. I'm going to drain water from her tank into the cooler so she's in her own water, all that good fun stuff. Have the aerator just rolling while we move all this stuff. But yeah, guys, super nervous. I'm aggravated. And here comes all kinds of, I don't know what's going on anymore. Home Depot canceled my order, so now I've got to go back up there and get this fixed because no one knows what they're doing out here in this part of my world. It is not unusual. It is normal. So, guys, project's been put on hold for me at least. For you guys, it won't be. But it looks like it's going to take 3 more days to get the top that I need for the tank. So,
Just expressing my frustration, and there went a bluegill.
Alright guys, it's not been 3 days, it's been 3 hours, and I'll explain here in a second, and then we'll get it dry fitted out here and get it going. But guys, the frustration is real, but guys, it's here. I got it. Okay, so, go to Home Depot. Says they got 4 in stock. They can't find them. So he looks up the neighbor in town in Odessa. Says they may have got 44 of them. Go over there and get you one. And go over there. They ain't got them. So go to customer service, order it online, all that good fun stuff. Call them today. Order's been canceled. Okay. Mind you, I've gone to Lowe's also, and they're like, "Oh, we don't carry those in store." Yeah. I just went back to Lowe's because my wife looked it up online and showed an aisle number and everything. Guys, they have it at Lowe's. So I'm telling you, if it wasn't for my wife, I would have just lost everything. I would have lost my mind today. Guys, you got to have a good wife behind you to help you out sometimes. So thanks to my honey, we have what we need and we can finish our project today. All right, guys, we've got it. We're marking everything where we need to cut it, and it should fit just right, but we're having to make 2 panels because there are 2 different sides here. And I know this side's going to fit because I can tell, but this side right here is a little different story. Might just have to figure it out as we go. Make sure all that's still in here like it should be. And then we'll cut this one if it would stay in this place. We'll cut this one right here. So, but yeah, just doing my marks to know where to cut. And yeah, go from there, guys. We're back to the clicker. Got the microphone. My excuse me, my honey's out there vacuuming the car. So yeah, guys, I'm so glad we got this. And truthfully, I've never messed with this kind of stuff before. This is all new to me. So yeah, there we go. So I guess that's going to be the trick to getting through all this. It's my handy dandy old school knife until I get to where I need to be. And guys, y'all can only watch so much of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, look at that. We big pimping. I was just thinking too. I learned how to do that from Paul and Fanatic. They do it all the time. So I was like, this is perfect. You know, I get to do something my favorite YouTubers do. So, but yeah, and it does need to get lead because we don't want Shukaku and them getting out. But guys, next, it's time to start filling up the cooler so we can get Shukaku and the bluegill in there. All right, guys, this is happening. Yeah, this is actually happening. And I got the air stone in there, which will put out some good air for her while she's in there, and for the two little toughest two bluegill I've ever met in my life. Forehead and forehead's friend. And then, man, guys, whoo, you're about to see what's going to happen. All right, everybody, we've had this in here just a pumping, doing its thing. Plenty of oxygen going on in here. I've left the aerator going on in here. I'm about to unplug that, and then we're about to get them out. So, guys, here we go. Yeah, the office is definitely a mess right now, moving all this stuff around. So we'll get a clip of me getting them out. But whatever I can catch, I can catch. Otherwise, because my fish is way more important than me, than showing y'all whatever, oh, putting them in the cooler and all that fun stuff. No, that is my friend. Those are my friends right there. I want to make sure I do this as smoothly as possible. She's already stressing out, so I got to get this done. All right, guys, I got you on the best vantage point I could get, because once I start this, I have got to move. I don't know how long this clip's going to be, guys. We're just going to go with it. We're using the same light. From this tank to the new tank. Nice, big open hole. I like that, big open hole. And I forgot to take this off, so we're just going to have to let that blow bubbles right there. But we got to get moving. Oh yeah, that didn't go so hot. Guys, she's a beast. She is a monster. That'll work. That'll work. We caught her in the orange net. All right, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get mad. Get mad. I know. I am so sorry. God, you're strong. Looks like bluegill are gonna give me some trouble. You're okay, good looking. I don't even know which bluegill that is right now. Okay, that's Forehead's friend. Because Forehead's right here. Oh, Forehead swam right into the blue net. All right, guys. Come on, Forehead. Gotta get out, baby doll. All right, guys, they are in. Whew. Walker's like, what are y'all doing? You splashed my tank. But anyway, so far so good. I'm closing the lid and letting her be. Because, guys, I'm not going to film all this. I got to finish emptying out this tank, move all this stuff out of here. We'll see you shortly.
All right, guys, real quick update. We're getting there. It's almost done, but this will just tell you when you stir up the water how dirty your fish tank really is, and you just don't see it because it's in your substrate. So, yeah. And then, okay, they're doing good. I'm sorry, Shukaku. So yeah, just a real quick update. And yeah, I found things I ain't seen in years, like the thermometer, seashells, all kinds of fun stuff. All right, helpful hack. Use a towel. Prop up your tank so the majority of your water goes down there and you can get as much water out as possible at one time.
All right, fellas. I've got the Wiener Schnitzel coming to help me. Oh, with the bigger tank. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one out of here, and then we are going to show you the difference in the tanks, because I think it's going to be a big difference. So it smells horrible. So, all right, the schnitzel is here. Yeah, guys, I think it's a little bit of an upgrade. That is too cool. Not much, but it is an upgrade. Believe it or not, we're getting stuff accomplished here, guys. Oh, right in the back. He attacked me with a piece of wood.
That's the middle one.
Okay, middle one's good.
My bad.
All right. Oh. Yeah, we're making progress, guys. Next comes in the tank. He's got everything measured out perfectly. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. All right, guys. It does take up quite a bit of room. So it's all good. Look at the space in between, though. Yeah. Wayne Central just got done putting a bunch of shins at the bottom of it to keep kind of sturdy it up a little bit more. Now it's time to start putting stuff back in it so we can get this baby back in her tank. Well, would you just look at that? Guys, I think we're good. Sorry, had to get that clip in there. All right, there it goes. Had to click it twice, guys. We're going to start substrate, water, all that good stuff. Get it filled up. Let it cycle for a little bit. Shukaku's doing very well inside of the, what's it called? The cooler. So, first of all, we're going to try this. Yeah, that'll work. We're going to get all that old substrate back in here. And then I'll smooth it around, add some water, get it filled up, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys. We're almost 30 gallons in. Technically, this will be 20 gallons that I'm pouring in right now. And I wonder how that sounds on the microphones. But like I was just telling Wiener Schnitzel, I did save 10 gallons of her water and put it in here because it was good, clean water. And it's good for, you know, your quick start, quick jump in your tank. And this will probably start to float here soon. All right, guys, we're now about 45 gallons in. I did have to make a little shelf here for the pump to set on, but nice and easy squeezy. Went ahead and painted it red to go kind of with the theme we've got going on here. Just want to kind of give you an update. I am about to plug in the pump, so go ahead and get it going, get it circulating, and I'm going to get the aerator in and all that good fun stuff. We do have the two fossils sitting on top. It tried to float, but I guess I waterlogged it pretty good when I was soaking it before. So yeah, just give me a few. Let me get some stuff done. Sorry I ain't one of those fancy YouTubers, you know, and get to show you every single bit. But yeah, we're getting there, guys. It's going to be a longer video, but this one's worth it. Yeah, especially to make Shukaku a bigger home. That's my girl. All right, everybody. This is it. Still needs a little time to clear up a little bit, but I'm going to have to get a quieter aerator. That one's quite annoying. But until then, that's what we got. So you can't even see the bubbles right now, but they are bubbling in the back. Let it sit for a little bit, then we're going to move fishies over. All right, guys, moment of the truth. Got both my daughters in here with me, too. You can't see them, but I promise they're here. But it is time, and we have got to get her back in her tank. And she is about to go ape shit. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Come on. Oh, there's water everywhere. Okay. Well, that didn't go so hot. But she's in. All right, guys. Now we got both bluegill at one time, which will go a lot easier. Shukaku, you are just a bear. Look at there. You can fit underneath there. That is so cool. All right, guys. Now we just got to give her time to chill. Let her relax. That's why I fed her before and all that good fun stuff. So, yeah, that was a tidal wave. Click. All right, guys. Let's turn around for the aftermath of Shukaku's wrath. The whole entire wall is wet. Underneath this is wet. Oh, I forgot I put an apple sticker down there. Walker's still kind of wondering what's going on. But there is water absolutely everywhere. Alright, guys. I have got to do some cleaning. I've got stuff everywhere. I've done a little bit of cleaning in the garage as we were waiting for this tank to get ready today. I'll explain everything, why I did what I did and all that good stuff. But I'm going to clean my desk. I'm going to clean the walls. I'm going to clean everywhere because there's water everywhere. Even my daughter got splashed. But you know what, guys? I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love that you guys sit here and watch this. I really do, guys. Thank you. All right, everybody. It's been a little bit. Let's see how mad she truly is. We're going to take this little wormy and we're just going to drop it down. Ooh, she's pretty mad. She came up for food earlier. But she's also used to me opening the tank. I don't have to do that no more. All I got to do is slip it right through. And the wormies will fall. So, alright. It's okay, my love. You can be mad. I'm totally cool with it. And like I said, the girls are doing makeup. So, and makeup and hair and all that good fun stuff. Yeah, they got a new environment, guys. It's going to take them some time, but it's there when they want it. And I did have another aerator. I forgot I keep everything, so it's so much quieter. All right, everybody, we'll make this the last clip, then we'll end it. The outtakes are going this way. The intake's coming way down here, coming up this way, and this will get clearer as we go. So it's technically doing this move, keeping the water moving, which you can see the water moving. But yeah, I went through all my stuff, found stuff that I forgot I had. Old jumping spider tank I made a long time ago. Yeah. Used to love jumping spiders, still do. It's just, you know, turtles kind of took over my life. So we're getting all that stuff put back up. Got my weight saw I use in the office. Bookshelves now over here with trash can and paper shredder. Then my little feeding table, and everything's just working out really good, guys. So we'll keep an eye on her. I forgot the finishing touch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, everybody. Old man's tired. Been working on this all day. They're doing good. It's clearing up really good. It's looking amazing. But technically what we did, besides just a whole tank, new tank, we did a water cleaning. You know, that's what we did. We cleaned the water because I used 10 gallons of her own water, her old water, put it back in there. Substrate, used the same substrate, put it back in there. So, you know, technically we did a water change is what we did. We just did a massive water change. So, I hope everything works out good. Guys, in the next video, we will check on her, all that good fun stuff. And Shukaku's never had cover before, so she's probably going to quite enjoy this. So, yeah. You know, she never left that tank since we got her. This is the first time she's ever moved. She didn't like it. Guys, there was water everywhere. But guys, she seems happy. The bluegills seem happy. They'll start eating again. They just need to get used to the environment and all the stress that I put them through. They need to get over it. They need to find the good, guys. Anyways, find the good in every day, guys. It's out there. I know it's been a little rough lately with all the bullshit going on, and I'm sorry for the language, but it is. It's bull of what's going on in life. We have to love each other and take care of each other. You know, I take my blood every day. It comes out red. I bet yours does too. It's crazy how that works. But guys, on that note, like I always say, I appreciate you watching. And until next time, because there will definitely be a next time.